Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go.
What is the plan for today? Well, the thing is, if you look over here, okay, this is not what I meant to look at. Okay, this, not particularly useful. Well, I mean, that is something I probably should have been using, I just wasn't, so I probably wasted that. This, also not very useful. This, I'm pretty sure I finished. This. Do you see what this means? This is the fact that all of the wishes reset. And do you see who this is? It's Yao Yao! So we're gonna need to try and wish for Emily. Because I want Yao Yao. I don't actually want Emily, I want Yao Yao. But we already have Mavwika. And I kind of wanted to get Shenhe before, but we're not gonna try, we couldn't because we want Yao Yao. So I'm gonna go spend some wishes trying to get Yao Yao. I'm probably gonna use as many Primer Gems as I have. And then I don't know. We'll have to see, because I don't really want to use up some of my other premium currencies, but also Yao Yao. And then the actual plan for today is to do this. Because this is the newish Archon quest, and it's space and time for you. And I like space, and so I'm intrigued. And it looks a bit ominous. And also because it keeps like bugging me, it keeps telling me like, don't forget to do this quest. So I figured we might as well listen to it and just do the quest. So yeah, that's my plan for today. We're gonna do this quest and we're gonna try and get Yao Yao. And yeah. I gotta pick where I should do my wishes though, because usually I do my wishes on the Venti statue, but I wonder if we're doing Yao Yao, if we should go stand next to Madame Ping. I don't know. We can either go over here, or we can go stand next to Madame Ping. Any suggestions for the best way to get more Yao Yaos? I want Yao Yao more than I want Emily. Good. So excited to hello, welcome. Trying to piece why. Why are you like this? But hello, Darkside. Welcome to the stream. The last stream for my 1 month break. But yeah, hello. And it's a short one. That's good. Well, when we're done that, maybe we could do one of the story quests. I believe Mr. Pyro suggested both the Farina story quest and the Alakino story quest as being particularly good. So maybe we should do the Alakino one. I say this because you get a boss, I believe. Then you get the Alakino boss, which I don't think I've unlocked. So maybe we should do that. We can finish it. Alakino first? Yeah. Sounds good. But we'll try and do the actual quest, Archon quest first. And then we can do the Alakino quest. But first, we're gonna go stand next to Madame Ping, who should be somewhere over here. If I can angle this right. There we go. Let's stand right here, next to Madame Ping. Madame Ping? Madame Ping, do you want to look at us? Why, hello, child. It's Yao Yao. Oh, is she upset because we stole the flowers? Well, let's just stand next to her. Let's stand next to Madame Ping. And this can be a good place to do our wishes. You watch this kitten with no sleep? No! But kitten? Is it a cute kitten? Might I love me and Charlie basically had the exact same reaction. And I might also try and get, we might as well do this as well while we're here. Maybe we'll get something interesting. Maybe we'll get a Yao Yao. Probably not, but you never know. Okay, let's see, what do we get? Oh, this thing. Fine, that's fine. Okay, let's see. So we have not that many wishes. Are there any in the shop that we can buy? No. Can we buy these? Okay, we can get 28 more. And then we could use these, but that feels like a lot, so maybe we shouldn't use those ones. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's try and get Emily. Let's see. He's Siamese with Tabby and he's torture. Oh no, but is he cute? Oh, Yao Yao! I'm way too excited about Yao Yao. But that's a good start. We got a Yao Yao. Okay, so I think she's now... That's good. That's good. Let's try again. We really want Emily, don't we? So let's try and get Emily. And, oh no, it's a 4-star. Let's see. Oh, that's actually a sword. That's a bit rubbish. But, Yao Yao? No, it's just a sword. What is it? It's not even a sword, it's a claymore. I think. Do this one. Your friend says so. We love a good, cute kid. Okay, let's see. Yes! Another Yao Yao. How many times can one wish for Yao Yao before it's just too many? Because I don't think I have enough now to do... Like, I'd have to start using the other things to get my Yao Yaos now. Let's see. So we've got... Maybe I should actually read these stats, because we actually do use Yao Yao, so this does make a difference. So what did this do? So this, previously, we already had this one. Says that the epic characters gain 15% danger damage bonus. 8 seconds, and they get 15 stamina. Ooh. And then this one says that while affected by the adaptable legacy thing, if Whitehead radishes explosion hits opponents, 3 energy will be restored to Yao Yao. Okay, so this regenerates her energy quicker. Increases the level of... Ooh! Ooh, that levels up one of Yao Yao's things. That levels up Uegui. Okay. I think... I don't actually know what it's, like, done, but that's increased the effectiveness of Uegui. Okay, let's see, what are the other 3? Okay, this will increase your elemental mastery based on her HP. Then what does this do? Does this also level up Uegui? No, this levels up. Does this level up? Oh, that levels up this one. Ooh. What does this do? Okay. And then what's the final one? Is this the giant radish one? Mega radish. Oh, but I really want... How bad of an idea is this? Does this W mean wish? No, W means walk. What am I? Obviously. Okay, let's see. See, I don't have an... Maybe we should do the quest first, because I know you're going to get some stuff from it. Maybe we just need to wait for the next. No, not that. Not that. I wasn't going to spend real money. But this, I can use these. To get some more Yao Yaos. But I'm also thinking, the fact that we haven't done the quests usually give you some private gems, right? Like, if I do this will give me 1. Do quests give you private gems? Let me see. I mean, the quests do in general, but not like a lot. Do a little bit though. And I can get some of my commissions. What about if I do a story quest? Do story quests give you? Okay, you won't find out till you press accept. Like 60 to 90. Quests, yeah. Yeah, see, because I really want a better Yao Yao. It feels like a waste. But is it ever a waste if it's for Yao Yao? So I give you 60. Maybe we pause for now with our 2 more Yao Yaos and we come back. Sorry, Madam Pink, we're gonna have to take Yao Yao away. But we'll come back. We'll come back with the having done the Arkham quest and maybe a couple more quests, and then we'll have another go. And we'll basically see how much I crave more Yao Yao by the end, because we love Yao Yao, and Yao Yao deserves all of the upgrades. Also, like, the concept of the giant radish, I love the giant radish so much, but that requires C6 Yao Yao. We do not have C6 Yao Yao. But I don't know, it feels like I should be saving those for a rainy day. But then again, what rainy day is there when Yao Yao? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but that's okay. Anyway, let us go and do the actual quest. But also, let's see, can we get off for 1? Wait, is my thing maxed out yet? I don't remember. Let's check. Is this maxed out? Because maybe that's what I should do. Max level for Natlan is 30 right now. Okay. You know, you maxed out. But I don't remember what level I'm at. When the last time I checked was. I know I was maxed out. But I don't remember if I've been here since. Ooh. Wait. Are you sure? Okay, no, yeah, that's the max. Wait, yours? Why is yours capped at 30? Clearly mine's capped at 40. I don't know. And I've actually maxed out most of these areas, actually, in hindsight, except this area and this area. Everywhere else, pretty maxed out, but that's okay. But I haven't maxed out the Sumeru one, so maybe I need to spend the end of the stream running around Sumeru trying to get all the chests so that I can up the Sumeru one. Jansen, hello. Oh, Hermione and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here. Oh, hey. Coach Jansen, what are you doing here all by yourself? Just, Paimon didn't come up here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now. Alright, got it. But seriously, what are you taking for? Some coach from hell? I never forced a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Rather than training, that sounds more like helping you out. Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of stuff for patrols. Oh, so you stepped in to cover their work, but don't you have a last-minute workout to do too? I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Coming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. I was like, why have we paused to look up and down? And the answer was to scan Paimon. Okay, go, let's just help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Jansen's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition. Perfect, I managed to get you on board with just one look. Alright, I'll do it for you, Paimon. Alright, coach, we'll help you out. Alright, I'll do it for you, Paimon. Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. I don't think we have to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done. Sure thing, let's just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry. Oh, Jansen got us. Jansen got us. Okay, where are we meant to be going? Let's navigate. Okay, never mind. Yours is a 42. Oh dear. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. Let's find out if this thing does shock me. Let's go this way. Where am I meant to be going? Am I meant to be in the mountain? In the mountain? Maybe I am meant to be in the mountain. Maybe I should have gone this way. Oh, Shit's here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We are doing the new part of the Archon quest. And then if we finish this, because Darkside says it's short, we'll be doing Alakino's story quest. Look at Yao Yao climbing up this mountain. And yeah, and then we're also going to see if we can wish for more Yao Yaos, because we managed to get 2 Yao Yaos, and then I ran out of Prima Gems. So, and then I have a lot of those other things that you can convert to wishes, but I don't know, it seems like a waste to try and do that for a 4-star character. But also, when the 4-star character is Yao Yao, is anything a waste? Who knows? So, we may be doing more wishes later as well, but maybe not. We'll find out. Huh? What's this? Was there always a cave here? We should take a look, right? Seems like a thing to do on a patrol. This place is a bit crazy. And then my first 2 Yao Yao constellations. No, we've got 3 now, because the first one I got from Lantern Rite. Like, this most recent Lantern Rite, because I specifically... Wait, was it this one? Yeah, because I think the previous Lantern Rite, no, like 3 Lantern Rites ago was when Yao Yao was released. But I missed that Lantern Rite because it was too early in the game, so I hadn't actually done the Mondstadt quest, so I couldn't go to Lantern Rite. And 2 Lantern Rites ago was Garming, but I didn't get a Garming, so I had to use my Lantern Rite one to get Garming. And then 1 Lantern Rite ago was Lan Yen, and I specifically made sure to get Lan Yen so that we could use the free character for Yao Yao. So now I've got 3 Yao Yao constellations. The 2 just now, and the 1 from Lantern Rite. And that means there's 3 to go. So yeah. It's just the volcano is annoying. Yes, the volcano is pretty annoying. And then sometimes, because it's all up and downy, then you get a bit stuck trying to figure out what level you're on. But otherwise, it's not too bad. Anyway, hey, there's a Hilichurl over here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here? Ah, you woke it up. Huh? You ran away. Guess our reputation in Natlan is more fearsome than we thought. Even Hilichurls don't want to mess with us now. There's something on the ground. You mean that shiny thing? Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh? I bet that Hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it, Kaiko? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from? This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship. What? Okay, I did kind of know this because I did see like all the trailery things, but I'm still in shock because I know that they came to Teyvat, but I never really thought about the fact that it was on a spaceship. Like, this world is all like magical fantasy. The concept of a spaceship feels very foreign. I don't know why though, because they've got the giant room machines, but the spaceship throwing me off. But also, the hibernation chamber on the spaceship, what does this mean? What does this mean? What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship? Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Tibet? That's the one. So how did the key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it? No, I still have mine. I've always made sure to keep it safe and sound. Whoa, yeah, these look identical. So if one of them is yours, does that mean the other one is... There are only two of these. One belongs to me and the other to my brother. Knew it. Phew, the key's a spaceship, huh? Spaceship, huh? Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Wait, no, descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from, the question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here, and then that Chester found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your brother was here recently. And by extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well. Yeah, man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with Janssen's patrol on a whim, and now we've made this bombshell discovery. And found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot, or do you think we should check back in with Janssen? Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today, thanks for being so diligent. Oh, hey Janssen, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again until we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today. I came in to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly. Wait, cancelled? Why? What happened? The Abyss Order attacked. No! Huh? Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. I was like... Aether... Charterpiece got to me. It's like Aether is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak with him in person this time. I have to. I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organised action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation. One of them sect versus the entire nation of war, how are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So what's different about it this time? What could they be after? No clue. All we know is they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm going to head to the stadium with Sacred Flame and see what Mavuika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Want to come with me, Kaiko? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing the hero of Natlan is on the case. But I am keen to find out more about the situation, and I can provide some information on the Abyss Order. Great, then let's head over together. Ooh. I know why I feel so wrong. It's because, in my head, like, all of Genshin is very, like, fantasy, but aliens are, like, sci-fi. And I know that they're kind of similar and pretty interchangeable, but, like, it feels like it's from the wrong genre. And that's why it feels a little bit weird. Spaceship go vroom. Yes. Spaceship go vroom. I also wonder if we should try and get this, like, last 4% of exploration. But equally, there's a lot of... I need to go around, like, follow the map and make sure I actually got, like, every single chest. But I haven't done it yet. Yeah, you get... Yes, exactly. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyway, let's see. Where is... I want to see this key. On the ship that traversed the Sea of Stars, there should only be 2 keys belonging to the golden-haired traveling twins. Okay, well, let's go... Where are we meant to be going? Oh wait, I need to zoom in a bit. We're just going to the stadium. We can do that. At least it's an alien and they play Genshin, so it's not too out of place. Fair enough. You make a good point. Wait, is Shadowpiece an alien? I forgot what the law was. Is Kaiko an alien? I don't remember. But there's a difference between the alien playing Genshin and the alien being in Genshin. Mavuika. Oh, great timing, Janssen. I was just about to send someone for you. All the best if the key goes with you. How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers? The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organisation appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it. It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve? That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them. Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for our recent victory over the Abyss? Seems unlikely, but then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order. It's too early to say anything definitely. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation. How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully. Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself. Yep, we have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us. Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces, for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak, Kaiko. This is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me. No, this one is personal for me. Oh, in what way? The current leader of the Abyss Order is my brother. Oh, did we not know this? Yep, that's how it is. I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be? That's what I want to know as well. Safe to say they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met Kaiko, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers, but he's been avoiding her. I see, so you two have fallen out. A pretty common occurrence between siblings. Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved. They certainly are, although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between Kaiko and a twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side and you have no idea what your sibling is after, is that right? Absolutely, I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do. Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand. Sounds great. I'll join you. Right now, the Collector of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes. Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away. And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not going to blame you for something your sibling has done. Still, if you manage to find your brother, you wouldn't mind if I gave him a good punch to teach him a lesson, would you? I don't think we'd be opposed. If Kaiko's only doing a good job of hiding because you aren't green, unlike a certain someone. That is true. I am not green. Yes. Trying to piece my way up the extraterrestrial. You research human, you know exactly what they look like. Yes. Definitely. I will say though, Kaiko is rather pale, so she's a bit chicken coloured, not gonna lie. just a little bit chicken coloured. Which just looks less cursed than the green. Which is purely accidental. This is just what colour it ended up being. But you know. As in, Kaiko was this pale by accident from the good old Minecraft days, long before the chickens came into existence. But I do think that's quite funny in hindsight. Look, it's Italy. Huh? I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us? How are things looking? Well, Wika told us to come here. Huh? The situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Direidyth out of the house. Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. After being hit the hardest out of all the tribes, what are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so, well, here I am. But that's how they earn the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh? They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? So tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader who the real villains are. Oh, hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste. I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. If I were him, I'd have changed that name long ago. Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? Oh, it's a bit worse than that. I only said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far. Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming. Good, a much-needed chance to vent my frustration, and not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go. And she said that out loud. Didn't have to say the last one out loud, Direidyth. Anyway, let's get him. Seatly. Oh, that's what you use that for. Plunge attacks. We should probably actually use our other characters too. That'll probably help. Let's set everything a little bit on fire. That'll be beneficial. Oh! There's some Rift Hounds. This is fine. Phew, much better. That's more like it. Impressive work, running easily. If I'd known you were the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements. If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time. Experience says if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them. Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help? The warriors from the Masters of the Night Wind are here. As I guess the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold. Even more of them. Okay. This is fine. Where's Janssen though? Is she not helping us? Or maybe it's because you could only have like 5 characters, and they went for Siege Lead as the 5th. Or maybe it's because I don't know. Sometimes they forward, crush them. Sometimes they let you like claim. What should I call it? Maybe it's because they didn't want to force me to be Kaiko. Ooh, okay. Dark light candlesticks. Created by believers in the abyss and chaos. Oh, they absorb elemental energy, convert it into void wards. Okay. Do I know what that means? No. I think it just means make sure you attack that thing. What is that thing? It's like a straining strength right now for my body. Find a way to destroy it. Oh, okay. So you never get to use your burst because it will just keep draining out of you. I see. If its order's resistance is faltering, now's our chance. Ooh. Did I just explode that guy? Whoops! Bloomin' wild. Oh dear, child of peace. Oh dear. Warriors attack! After them! Yes, you're the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Master of the Night Wind. All who resist the Abyss will pay the price. Ooh. This guy is not really freezing. He should freeze more. Considering he's covered in water.
The abyss shall rise once again.
Ooh, ominous. This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone. The Abyss orders all bark and no bites. To be honest, this was an anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least, and ideally a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Master of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast. The stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being, but still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something. I'm not sure I followed. They did tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy. I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that. You're saying that there's more to this than meets the eye? I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of everything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready. We're no wiser as to this order's objective. Back to square one. If I could only get either to talk to me, I could get answers for all of us. I'm heading back to the Collective of Plenty. That key is our only lead so far. I might had a hunch you might say that. But you're right, if we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers. Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast. Go ahead, you two. Seekly and I will take care of things here. We can come back for the feast. It's okay. No, wait, what? But you were so sure. Child of peace, I don't know. I know things are not looking good for you. and your research. Okay, looks like we are no longer inside that strange, like, domain-esque area, but now we gotta go up here again. We gotta wait. We feel my stamina is low. Go on, yeah. Climb up here. Okay, where did we leave that cave? Here it is. And we're back where we started. That hitcher probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The answers easily are waiting for us. Ugh, we've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hillishell's hands? Were we supposed to believe it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that. Ah, thank goodness someone's here. Please help me. Who are you? Whoa, who are you? What happened? No, now isn't the time. Please, you gotta help me. I've been chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something? You've come to the right person, but where are these monsters you speak of? Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you. Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. They really isn't time to be joking around. We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters. But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run. I really don't see anything. Where do you intend to run to? What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things. Ah! Oh no, it just said something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that? The monsters, they're right there. Need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. Let me help you up first. Huh? Suddenly I can see them. Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now. I'm sorry. I'll take care of them now. Great. Thank you, Savior. Savior? I am confused. skull also has a diamond-shaped eyes, so that's interesting. Interesting indeed. Very interesting. Oh, we hate the Rift Hounds though. You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. She saw like you were slicing her thinner, kind of funny actually. I didn't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand. Oh, really? Let's try one more time. I want to check that I got all the monsters. Sure. Ah! What's wrong? It's nothing. It's okay. I can see that they're all gone now and I need to check. Why is she blushing? I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all. Oh, didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily. Well, anyways, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm... Oh gosh, Direidyth? Direidyth. Direidyth. We're gonna go with Direidyth. Unless Charter Peace have some strong objections. Thanks for saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help. No worries, Paimon, and this is Kaiko. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters, as long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now anyway? Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were just making fun of me. Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters. That would have made us more monstrous than the monsters. I'd never do something so horrendous. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. More importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it? It's nothing serious. If I just sprained my ankle back there, I won't be doing any more running for a while. There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for now? Do you think she's the Hilichurl in the cave? Good idea. We'll take you. Phew, thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters. Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. Where are you from? I'm gonna pause here because I see Charter Peace's messaging. Okay, first of all, try asking chat. Florb. Watch Nemesis! That is okay. I love it. Charter Peace, yes, maybe you should not trust the answers that you get from chat. Because you guys do not get on well. Yes, I did make the rest of the team on Nikki, though I think the siege we need some work because I was running out of the materials to do the dyes. And I think I forgot to give her the little puffy, like, hair ties. But yeah, I did make the rest of the team. Tiny team! I'm quite fond of the clear one because the mushroom, jumpsuit? Is it called a jumpsuit? Playsuit? No, that's the small one. Jumpsuit. Dungarees. Whatever you want to call it. Dungarees. Mushroom dungarees were pretty brand new. And then I found out I had the floaty white top and I was like, perfect. But yeah, the siege would need some work. Because yeah, ran out of the right dyes. Yeah. And then the heater one looks quite cute. You feel like her name up gave you spoilers. Quite possibly, but it's okay because the spoilers will become not spoilers imminently, probably. Because I was like midway through the quest. You suspected it was Welsh. Ooh, Welsh. Mail suggests Chinese. Wait. No, that can't be Chinese. That's definitely not Chinese. Or if it is, I have no idea how you go around it. No, it sounds like it's probably Welsh. Could be Welsh. Did you find out if it's Welsh? You misunderstood the summary. Okay. Okay. Well, if it's Welsh, do you know how you're supposed to say it then? I've paused here because I was about to say her name wrong and I wasn't sure if you'd figured out how to say it. But I can keep saying it incorrectly. You have your suspicions. Okay, are you gonna send a voice note or should I just keep going and wait till the next time her name comes up? Just keep saying correctly or keep researching. I mean, I think she's only going to show up in this one quest, so you have to research quickly or presumably it will never be relevant again. Anyway, where are you from, Direidyth? Direidyth? I already forgot how I said I was going to say this, so we're just going to make it up again. Yeah, okay. You already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. Where are you from, Direidyth? A small village far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. I've been trying to figure out if the flowers in her hair. I'm pretty sure she's from Conria because one, this is the quest where everything is always from Conria. It was to do with the Abyss and the brother. And she's got the diamond eyes. And I'm wondering if the flowers are the same flowers that are in Kaiko's hair. Ooh. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is going to be easy. That's the second time you've called Kaiko a savior. What's all that about? Oh, sorry, it just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Okay, she's talking about our brother. Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming, but as the day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late. Doomsday? I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched. Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, Kaiko's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra. And actually, I don't think it's her. What? But didn't you say that everything matched? Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young man. Oh, for goodness sake, there are gender requirements to be a savior? Really? I think I know who it is. There's someone out there who matches all the requirements. Oh, that's right. If it's not you, then it's got to be him. Who is it? My brother. You have a brother? Well, then that's it. It's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see him? We would if we could. We really would. Maybe if you're lucky, it just depends on if we can find him. Huh? But isn't he your brother? Sorry, because I promised to leave the conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid. Okay, fair enough, but since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Have you always believed that doomsday will come? Have you always believed the savior will come? Yes, everyone says the disaster is inevitable. But the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior. Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched. She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order. See, she broke eye contact. She was a sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. Wait, are we talking? What's wrong? Okay, I think Chowder Piece sent me the voice memos, so let's pause for a second while I listen to this. The same person says humans are green stems, we really just try to piece retouch. Yes, because Chowder Piece's skill is with language. I'm not sure Chowder Piece is very good at imagery, but languages. Languages, universal. Well, no, not universal. Yeah, languages are your specialty. The image of humans, not so much. Not so much. But, you know, we just let them be. They can... I'm not going to correct the green stem thing. Child appears to have to learn that on their own. Okay, I believe it is Direidyth. Direidyth? Something like that. What's wrong, Direidyth? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind? Oh, how should I put it? Kaiko looks just like the savior of my dreams. Oh, Paimon, don't judge her too much. I think she has a crush. Paimon is so angry and she's like blushing like, oh, she looks just like the savior of my dreams, and Paimon looks so mad. Oh dear. It's from the Welsh word Direidyth, I guess. What does that mean? Or is that a spoiler? And it's not every day the savior of dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. Okay, spoilers. Will you tell me at the end? That's a fun spoiler though, in the sense that if you were Welsh, you would already know. Maybe. Paimon's too protective. Paimon is so protective. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that. What do you mean limit? What happens after 3 seconds? Paimon, leave the poor girl alone. How am I supposed to respond to that? That's a tricky one. That is a tricky one. I'm sorry, please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you. Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat? I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden, and if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that. Alright then, well take care. Being on your own isn't easy. Yeah, I wonder if she's the Hiller Shell. What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you, and it sounds like she's going to help look for your brother once she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're going to make for now. Let's head back to the Master Nightwind and see if they need our help. Is she still in the cave? Can we find her? Oh, she is in the cave. Hello. Ah, don't worry, I'm fine. I see some time to myself. Okay, let's go to the Masters of the Nightwind. It's like a taskmaster. Avoid the terrible tie because you knew enough wealth, so I guess tie with you knew the person called. Ah, I see. Welsh spoilers, we love it. You're back. How did it go? Find anything? Nothing substantial, unfortunately. We had the weirdest experience. So I take it the war's still on? No progress yet, I'm afraid. Yes, unfortunately. No progress yet. That's okay, I saw the shore because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war. Huh? Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking. I was wondering, Kaiko, if you have any time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was going to go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time. Aw, but you're a great hero too, Jansen. Well, since you asked, this is technically my siblings' fault, so... Great, thanks you two. Hey there, friend, you free for a chat? Okay, no, I don't think that's the right one. Okay, I thought she was a sentry. Maybe she's not. No, she's got a guitar. Maybe she's not. Oh, this is the guy I was talking to. Hello. Wow, Hermione, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though. Of course I do. Yes, I don't recall. Of course I do. I don't remember. You do? Then it's really an honor to serve alongside you once more. Thank you for standing guard this whole time. It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. I haven't heard a peep from the enemy. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I spotted a bunch of this order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something? Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it. Interesting. Well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp. Suspicious though. Could this be related to their true objective? Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, they'll be no match for us. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess that's their strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going. Okay, go. Okay, let's go this way. Hello! Huh? Is that Hermione? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet? I wasn't. I'm so nervous. Hey, come on. You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with Kaiko, It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero? That could be once in a lifetime opportunity. Did you see the little hearts? How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life. And you said all of that out loud. No one's here to judge you on your posture or facial expressions. Relax. Alright then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask. Let Paimon guess an autograph, right? That's easy. May I challenge you to a fight? Oh? What? What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? How must somebody think your nervousness is all just an act? No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. I'm still on patrol, so please, great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you? I think it's a fair request. What are you waiting for? Bring it on. Woohoo! Ha ha ha! Obviously, I never expected to win, but till now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to start with Hermione for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day. Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with Kaiko. What gives? Most people connect through conversation. We warriors bond by sparring, and now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore. Okay, well, each their own, but Paimon's still going to stick to conversation. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary? Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements. As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Janssen. Yes, I know. Don't worry, I'll go-to person for any pronunciation of the cultures and stuff. Yes, the Charter Piece is good at the research. Go-to alien? Ooh, an interesting question. But yes, also true. Charter Piece doesn't always know. Because even now, I'm pretty sure our pronunciation of dance leaf has changed too many times, I don't even know what the correct one is anymore. We gotta look that up again, because we always forget, and then I forget, and now we're stuck again in a circle. You're back. So did the guards find anything? Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seems harmless. And wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards though. His name's Catalo. Ignore Paimon. He wasn't a problem. Kaiko, you're back already. And no one thought to wake me up, huh? In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state. I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Oh, okay, I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless. What I meant to say is I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation. Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, Seedly? I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines. What does that mean? Is this the Luma Fate? Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shaman's sutra called to the front lines couldn't sense anything. Jansen, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good. If that's the Council of Grand Easley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree, but it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory. Sure, but the fine details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs. Actually, since you're here, Seedly, I might as well ask one more question. Oh sure, what is it? Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people? You mean only certain individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche, or extreme negativity embodied in physical form. It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. When I say simple, things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the... Alright, we get it, Granny Easley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds, but could we just get the short answer? Maybe I was just thinking out loud. Do you really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is, there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years. Okay, but if Granny Easley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right? Hey, I'm not that old! I agree, it's hard to say what it was for sure. Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious. You tell the two about what happened. Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived. Huh? That's the part that bothers you? Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that is be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes you question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid, it's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war. Actually, Pamela feels like you make a fair point. Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news. Okay, well, you'll clearly just jump into conclusions. You think she's a spy? You think she's some kind of weapon? It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant, keep a close watch on her. Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave. Kaiko, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not too busy. Just be careful. Might as well, she seems to trust me after all. Happy to, although I doubt she means us any harm. I'm happy to. It's settled then, let's go check up on her. Why holding hands? Why that specifically? Why not literally anything else? Oh yeah, I forgot. Seedly also definitely has a thing for us. She gave us her house keys, remember? She gave us her house keys. I'm normally suspicious of strangers, but at times like this, the safety of the tribes has to come first.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.